Good day, welcome to today's class. In today's class, we're going to be discussing about something so important, and it is related to what I taught you last time. Last time, I made you to understand something about the system unit. I made you to understand something about what the system unit. I came to your class last time to tell you the internal components of the system unit. I talked about the system, the power pack. I talked about the motherboard. I talked about the CD-ROM. I talked about the hard disk. I talked about the processor, CPU. I talked about the memory. And you can easily relate out the function. I made mention that the power pack supplies electricity to the motherboard. The power pack supplies what? Electricity to the motherboard. And all other components of the system unit are connected to the what? The motherboard. So when I asked last time that Mr. Shitu, is there something like fatherboard? There's nothing like fatherboard. We only have motherboard, where other components of the computer are what? Are connected. The internal component of the system unit. Okay, having said that, today we're going to be discussing, looking at the essential part that work basically for us whenever we save our documents, and it is the storage device. The storage device. Now, the word storage is coined from the word store. Store. I'm quite sure that most of you do have a petty safe bank at home where you save your money. Why do you save your 20 naira, 50 naira, 100 naira, 200, whatever? You save that inside your bank so that you can access them as time unfolds. You can what? You can access them as time what? Unfolds. Now, what am I going to talk about? In your house as well, your mom save all her cooking material inside the what? Inside the storeroom. Why has she been doing that? She has been keeping all that so that she can make use of all these materials for the what? In the future. She can make use of them in the what? In the nearest future. Now, let us come back to where we were. The storage device for the computer, it is a place where everything we save, regardless of the day we save it, are what? Are stored. Storage divided from the what? Store. Do you understand? So let us proceed quickly. Can you see? Storage device are devices used to store information on the computer. Storage device are devices used to what? This is a device. This is the what device to store information on the computer. Now, you can see so many pictures here. What is this? Somebody say it looks like my daddy's khaki. Is it khaki? No. This is a flash drive. It is what? A flash drive. You can see where my mouse pointer is dangling, dancing. Okay. Now down here, it looks like a tire. It is not a tire. It is a CD. You must have been seeing this at home. Yes. It is a CD or a what? A DVD. Okay, now, last time, when we were talking about the system, I gave you this thing called the hard disk. This is what? The hard disk. Can you relate? Can you remember how heavy it is? The hard disk is what? Is an important part of the computer. Hello? The hard disk is an important part of what? Of the where all our work is saved. Where all our work is what? Is saved. Are you getting my point? Now, let's continue. There are basically two types of what? Storage device. Number one, primary storage device. Number two, secondary storage device. Number one again, primary storage device. Number two, secondary storage what? Device. A question came from somebody that, you mean primary school storage device? No, it is not primary school storage device. It is primary storage device and not secondary school storage device, secondary storage device. Okay, what are all these devices meant for? What is their function? What are their purposes? You understand? Let us proceed. Look at this. The hard disk. The hard disk. I told you the other time that whatever thing you save on the computer is saved inside the what? The hard disk. And the hard disk is what? Is very, very delicate. Because if you don't shut down your computer very well, properly, it's going to be damaging the hard disk gradually until what? Until eventually packs up. What am I trying to say? Whenever you want to shut down, I taught you in primary 2, primary 1, how to shut down your computer properly. Don't just press the power button and you assume that the computer is switched off. Yes, it is perfectly switched off. But let me tell you this, that you are damaging your computer gradually. I get my point over there. Okay, now, let me run through the notes I have here for you. It is a device. The hard is a device used to store information on the what? On the computer. It is stationed inside the what? The computer. You understand? On the computer. A good example of this primary storage device is what? Is the hard disk. Is what? Is the hard disk. Do you understand? Now, this hard disk, it varies in size. We have 40 gig, we have 60 gig, we have 120 gig, we have 320, 500 gig, terabytes, name them. Do you understand? Now, and it varies according to the kind of computer that we are talking about. For desktop computer, the hard disk is big and heavy. Can you relate? Can you remember how you what? How you carried the hard disk last term? And you see it was what? It was big. It was very, very heavy as well. But also big like Kilimanjaro. But it's just what? Heavy. Now, in addition to that, we have the what? We have the secondary storage device. The secondary what? Storage device. Let me quickly run through the notes I have here. It is a device to store information on the computer. It is not stationed on the what? On the computer. It can be moved from computer A to computer what? B. It can be moved from what? Computer A to computer what? B. Now let me tell you this. I can save my work on my computer here in Nigeria and access it in United States of America because it is secondary. It can be moved from one place to the what? To the other. Now let us continue. Secondary storage can be moved from one computer to the other, as I rightly said. In other words, it can be accessed from computer A or what? Or computer B. There are various types of what? Of secondary storage device. There are various types. Name them. There are countless of them. But for the sake of this class, I'll be limiting the scope to what? To 4. I'll be limiting the scope to what? To 4. Number 1, I have flash drive. Number 2, I have floppy disk. Number 3, I have CD, DVD. And number 4, I have memory card. Oh my God. Somebody say, I can remember my mommy's memory card. Yes, I do make use of it whenever she wants to send something into it. Yes. The memory card is quite different from the hard disk. It's quite different from flash drive. It's quite different from floppy disk. What am I trying to say? I cannot put this hard disk inside a phone memory card. It is not possible. The size is quite what? Different. Are you getting my point over there? I cannot put what is here, the floppy disk, inside the what? The flash port. The sizes are quite different from what? From one another. Their sizes are quite different from what? From one another. Are you getting my point over there? Okay, let us continue. What is this? Oh, this is, does it look like a dash card key? No, it is just a flash drive. It's not a what? Flash drive. The flash drive is smaller in size compared to other storage devices. You understand? It is a USB drive that stores information in flash memory. And look at it. It has an integrated USB interface. Look at it, USB interface. Let me use my annotation to what? To draw it so I can see it. The USB interface. Okay. Okay. Can you see? Can you see the USB interface? Where the cycle is, the Gfcis. I've drawn a cycle over it. Can you see? Now, this thing is plugged inside the what? The USB port. The USB port. Look at. I'm going to show you now. Can you see the USB ports? These are USB ports. 1, 2, 3. Again, let us take again. 1, 2, 3. Now you insert the flash drive inside the what? The USB port. Immediately you insert the flash drive, you can access your video, your documents, name the countless of files you save on the what? Inside the flash drive. Are you getting my point over there? Please, if you don't understand, you can pause the video, go back to the beginning and play it all over again. Let us proceed. Thank you very much. Okay, now, the next thing I have here is the compact disc and DVD. Now, the compact disc or digital video disc, look at compact disc and digital video disc. They are what? They are cyclical. In other words, it looks like a tire, the that tire. And I'm quite sure that you must have seen it at home. That's what you used to watch your own video. You understand? Now, CD represents compact disc, while DVD represents digital video disc. Can you see? CD means what? Compact disc. While DVD means what? Digital video disc. And it's another storage device that can be used to transfer data from one computer to another. Note, I want to tell you this. I know that you don't know it before, but I'm going to tell you, I'm going to expose you to it now. Now, DVD cannot play on CD drive. What am I going to say? You cannot play your DVD inside your what? Inside your CD. It's not possible. But you can play your what? Your CD inside a what? A DVD drive. Are you getting my point now? Okay, now, you can try it at home. Take your CD, put it inside your DVD, it will work. But take your DVD, put it inside your CD, it will work. It will never work. Do you understand? Please, when doing it, don't damage your gadget. Don't destroy your gadget, because your dad is going to scold you for that. Okay, now let us continue. Wow. Can you see? I have here, this is the CD-ROM drive, CD-ROM, or a DVD-ROM, where we what? Where we insert the CD or DVD. Can you see the CD inside it? Look at this shape here. Can you see inside is what? Inside is ROM. That is what is used to access the content inside the DVD or the what? The CD. Hope you are getting my point over there. Okay, now thank you. I know you are so smart and brave. Bravo. Let's continue. Floppy disk. Wow, I remember back then when I was learning computer. This was what we used to what? To save our file. It is otherwise called a diskette. A what? A diskette. Okay, now look at where it is inside. This diskette is inserted into this place. The ill of this storage device is that it cannot save larger files compared to flash drive and what? And CD, memory card as well. You cannot save what? Larger files. It can only save a limited what? File. I get my point now. This is an external storage device that has a limited storage capacity. It cannot be to save what? Large files. I get my point now. Okay, now, if you don't understand anything as I've been saying right from the inception of this video, that please pause it and go over to the beginning so that you can what? You can grab the salient point that I've made mention. Thank you. Do have a nice time and have a lovely day over there. Stay safe